We're going to take a quick look at in-text citations. Now, in-text citations are when we're pulling examples or evidence from a fiction or nonfiction text, and we are providing that evidence to our reader, and then we have to analyze that evidence. But first, we're going to worry about how to cite that. How does that look in the text of your paragraph? So I pulled this word-for-word sentence from the technical report from the Keystone exam. So when the Keystones publish things, they tell us how the test goes. And this sentence says, text complexity involves three components: matching reader to text and task, qualitative evaluation of the text, and quantitative evaluation of the text. And that is from the DRC report, the Data Recognition Corporation, on page 23. Now, how do I put that if I'm going to write about the Keystone exams, for example? Here, I have to introduce it. So I can say in its 2018 technical manual, so I'm even giving the title of the piece that was published, the DRC explained that, quote, blah, 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 blah. I finish the quote. I end the quotation mark. I put a parenthesis, the page number, close the parentheses, and then I put a period. My sentence started with the word in, my sentence started with a period. Now there is a period up here from the original quote, but I don't include that period there. We get rid of the periods and we only put the period after the parentheses. So we have to introduce the words, introduce the quote with our own words, put the quote, finish the quotation mark and show, hey, it's not my words, it's not their words, it's my words now. And then I put the page number citation. Now, I know that page 23 belongs to the technical manual because I mentioned the technical manual up there. I also gave the author name. In this case, it's a corporation. But it could be whatever the last name of the authors, or it could be the name of the website. But we start our sentence with that. That cues our reader in saying, hey, coming up, this isn't my words, this is the words of somebody else, and this is the person I'm quoting. Then I give word for word from them. I finish the quote, and then I put the page number at the end. This shows I am done citing the other person. That means after this period, it should be my analysis, my ideas are cementing my evidence to my claim. Now we can do explain that. We have this example, DRC stated that, I give the quote. But sometimes I want to introduce a quote with a colon even. So maybe I want to shorten the quote I'm using and I want to say, to clarify for their readers, DRC provided a definition of text complexity, colon, saying, hey, something big's coming after this. And it's a full sentence before the colon. I give the colon, I quote that part of the sentence, and I still end with my parentheses, number, parentheses, period. So these are some ways that we can introduce other authors' words and how we're going to weave that in. Now, following each of these citations, we need our cement or our analysis that connects everything. But here are some ways that we can introduce words so we know what source we are quoting from.